The daily workbook serves as a time management schedule for my chores and projects. Stay tuned and I'll show you how. Owning your own business has many rewards. Being your own boss, flexibility, but it can also be frustrating. Time management plays a big role when I plan my daily schedule, especially when I have an 8-hour career at another workplace. So, how do I run my channel and manage my home with a career? My daily office workbook. Flexibility can be costly, especially when you don't plan your day and therefore don't use your time well. Most of you, as entrepreneurs, know to create a plan or daily schedule and stick to it. The first thing you will notice in my workbook or daily schedule is there is no 15 to 30-minute time slots in my plan. I've learned I work better with a list of goals than a time slot. So let's take a look. So let's talk about the binder. My daily workbook is located inside of a Martha Stewart disc-bound binder. I purchased it a year and a half ago from Staples, and it was for $22 to $25, not sure. This is a very popular item. I have seen other brands now that has it in their line, and the reason it's so popular is because of these discs here. And you may know this is not something new, but you can purchase these discs at different sizes. It comes with small, but you can purchase medium and large, and this what enables you to insert and remove pages. This is the reason why I purchased a binder, because my workbook is a living item, and when I say a living item, it constantly changes, and I remove and insert pages, and as it grows I can be able to add another size disc to accommodate that growth. Another thing that I like is this band here. This band helps enclose the book. This embellishment here I purchased at Michael's. Is I think from the Martha Stewart line, and it's a little embellishment here, a little disc and adhesive in the back, put two together, and the band in the center, and it looks nice on there. They say this color is blue. It looks teal to me, but I could be colorblind. That's my 2 cents. This is what my workbook is in, and I really like this binder. When you first open a book, you will notice that there's pins on the left-hand side that I use in my workbook, and then there's a cloth there that I can dry erase from my workbook. On the right-hand side, you will see that it starts with the monthly budget. The first thing I want to say is the way I go about doing my time management is completely different than a regular time management plan. They use time slots. I use checklists. They work better for me. So if you want to use this kind of time management plans, by all means, take any information that will help you. The daily workbook starts from the budget. My thoughts for this is everything starts from knowing the income and monies available to manage the home. For instance, home projects, housekeeping, managing the business, bank deposits, and so on. The budget is completed the first of each month. Then the information is disseminated throughout the sections of the book. Each section is updated weekly, normally on Fridays, but it normally is finished by Sunday, and the information is then transferred to my planner. Okay, this tab is my daily dues, and behind it, it has my goals. This page is always on top so I can see what's going on for the week. It's a snapshot of all my top priorities for the upcoming week. It keeps me in focus on what priorities I want to accomplish, and even if I don't accomplish anything else this week, I know that on this list I have accomplished most of the things on my top priorities. Now, not all of them are accomplished. I try to stick to this list, but things do happen. Between my planner and this workbook or this page, I keep abreast of upcoming appointments, bills that need to be paid, meals that need to be planned, projects I want to do, and even managing my channel. So I just want you to see what it looks like when it is all written in. So now let's just take a look at what it looks like when I'm in the planning stage. This is goals for this week. And as you can see, you don't see anything that's marked in the blue marker because it's still in the prep stages. I use post-it notes until I permanent write it in, and then I transfer these post-it notes to my planner so I can be able to schedule things in my planner. So let's take a look at the top part. Each of the goals, I like to work a week in advance for my goals, give me enough time to prepare and not be rushed. This one is for week August 1st through the 7th. The top part is my video schedule. Each day there is a goal that I want to accomplish, and I will check them off as I do so. You see here, there is no video here because I don't want you to see it. Each section here has post-it notes, and when I turn it over, let me let you look at it from the other side here. Here's the finished top part. As you can see, this video has already been uploaded and it's for the week July 24th through the 30th. There are the check marks there to let me know I accomplished all these things. Now there are some things that I didn't accomplish as indicated here. You see these are not checked off. When that happens, this gets transferred over to the next coming week. So we have bills that's coming due. As you can see, there's the due date next to that bill. We have my to-do list here. These are special chores that I need to accomplish during the week. Then we have a birthday that I prepared for, and we work our way down to my menu that I had my project notes that I am working on. So this is what it looks like I said, once it's done. This just to give you a good idea of how I go about using this, and it's like an added glance of things that I need to prepare for the week. There is no magic wand or magic solution to maintain, organize, and clean a home, unfortunately. But once you break each task into a daily, weekly, monthly, and seasonal list, it becomes very possible to achieve a clean home. With a career outside the home, I decided to relegate the bigger chores to Friday and Saturday and perform those basic chores on a daily basis on Monday through Thursday. This plan maintains my home and keep it, as they say, company ready. The cleaning schedule is divided into two lists, a daily chore list and a weekly chore list. The cleaning schedule takes about 15 to 35 minutes for one person to perform daily, but with my husband and I doing it together, it's much shorter. The daily lists are small routine chores performed in the morning and the evening, and there are also assigned tasks with each evening chore, and that is located in the weekly chore list for Monday through Thursday. Fridays and Saturdays is where the bigger chores are performed when I have more time to spend. This schedule works for our lifestyle. We have been doing it for a while now, and it gives us our weekends to enjoy our time, spending more for entertaining or time to doing those things that we enjoy. This is my project section, where I put my thoughts and ideas together for a new organization, decorating, or DIY project. It has the name of the project or the room of the project up at the top. It has a budget and a task list area to keep me focused on what I need to do to complete the project and the cost, if any. Below, there is a rough draft area to bring my concept to a rough drawing so I can get a visual idea on how extensive the project will be, or if I need to get professional guidance instead of a DIY. Overall, this is one of my favorite tools to assist me with any projects I want to plan for the home. The blog section has a checklist that helps me manage my blog and social media. It reminds me to respond to your comments and emails on a regular basis, and also schedule routine updates. My blog still is in need of some work, but I make sure I keep in touch with all of you through my social media. This checklist helps me do that. The last section in my workbook is for my YouTube channel. There is a project schedule where I list my projects that I want to accomplish for this year. This is a great little checklist for me to keep me on schedule. Future video ideas list. This is a checklist for me to jot down what kind of future videos that I would like to show you guys that be coming up. It has the name of the video and also any tasks that I need to accomplish to do that video up under it. And lastly is a checklist that I use to write my script. The checklist helped put my ideas to work and on focus for any videos, and it helped me with my editing process. I can do a video summarizing how I film my YouTube videos from start to finish, if that is something that you would like to see. Well, that is it until the next video in this series. As you've seen, my daily desktop workbook is a tool that I use in every aspect of managing my home and business. Hopefully you receive some tips and inspiration to create your own. Until we meet again, my friends, smooches!